guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here. If you would like to follow me through my debt-free journey, click the little red subscribe button down below. I am currently in baby step number 2 of Dave Ramsey's baby steps, the debt snowball, paying off about $42,000 in debt. Today I'm going over my June 2018 debt snowball update, so stay tuned to see where I'm sitting. Last month I did pay off that Capital One card. I am so happy about that. And it came back. I paid the right amount for the total payoff, so I don't have anything extra this month to pay on that. And then I was going to take a quick break to get my moving fund up to $2,000. And I did that, and I also wanted to put some money towards the medical fund because I had some lab tests and to kind of beef that up as well. So I did that as well. And after all that was said and done, I was still able to put a lot of money towards my debt snowball. So I said I was going to pause my debt snowball because I thought I would probably make less than what I ended up making. So I was concentrating more on those sinking funds, and I'm so glad that I made more than I was thinking I was going to make because I was able to put a nice chunk at it. I will always try to strive, unless if it's a super low income month, to pay the traditional debt snowball, which is all of these old minimums rolled together into one. So the minimum, absolute minimum for Discover is $85, but when you add it all up, it is actually $425 would be the traditional snowball amount. And here, the snowball column, this was, of course I messed up and put it in the wrong line. This is the amount that I was able to put towards my Discover card this month. This is way more than the traditional snowball amount. This is way more than what I was expecting. I was at least going to try to make the minimum amount, and I'm stoked. So that brought Discover down from $3,564.86 down to $2,516.17. It's just so crazy. It happened with the Capital One and now the Discover, just how fast I'm seeing these go down. It is really exciting. I know I can't keep that momentum forever, but it is really cool to see it just go down into the next $1,000, down from like the $3,000 range down to the $2,000 range. Just kind of blowing my mind. It's really awesome, and it keeps me motivated. Now down here in the Fed loan, it's a little bit different because I figured out I have not been getting the exact totals. The totals that I usually pull apparently have been the totals that will publish when they give me my monthly statement, but not the actual like added day-to-day interest. Especially on my app, it doesn't show me the full amount with interest. Now, if I look at my loan details, it does say unpaid interest amount, and I thought it was always calculated into these numbers as well, and no, it wasn't. To get these numbers, I have to take the regular balance from the monthly bill plus the unpaid interest to come up with the real amounts, and that's what I had to do here. The total amount that I get at the end, it usually would just show me my statement balance, especially on the app. Now, if I am on the browser, it'll show me the full amount with unpaid interest on a day-to-day basis. So I'm going to start going by those numbers that are my actual daily reflected numbers. Now, I always try to pull it on the first. But it depends on when I have paid it last, what the numbers will be. So they might be fluctuating a bit more than they used to because I was apparently only pulling the statement amounts, which is still awfully close, but you'll see they are a little bit up from last time because of this change. But that also means that the titles where I put my debt amount will be more reflective of day-to-day. It was pretty reflective of payments and when new statements came out and interest was totaled together and everything, but now it'll actually reflect day-to-day, and when I pull the real amount with the added interest already and put that onto my videos. Here is the 7 different federal loans that I have. They're just separated by the date that I pulled them out, so I know which one is which, and the S's and U's are subsidized and unsubsidized. And here soon, once I get rid of that Discover, I'm going to probably make a new layout that mostly focuses just on these 7 loans, but maybe somehow represents what I have already accomplished and paid off without it taking up so much room. I usually end up forgetting to put the minimum amounts for each loan, so I just went ahead and quickly filled that in before we continue. So my loan totals are $2,410.88, $2,651.88, $3,693.88. It's crazy that all three of these are 88 cents. $3,719.11, $5,394.72, $5,429.18, and finally the big one is $7,049.61. So if you do see, compared to over here, like the $7,000 was $7,041.78. So it has gone up, but that's because of the daily interest that's being added that I wasn't calculating necessarily before. So the total for my federal loans is $30,349.26. So I'm just going to plug this in up here as well. And if you can tell, it's $39 worth of interest higher than last month. But that's all right because we are still down from last month by a lot with that $1,110 payment that I was able to make to Discover. This was paid in 2 payments. I paid the $85 plus a couple other things like dog sitting and a survey when the bill was due. And then everything else on my Snowball, once I figured out how much I had left over for the month, I paid at the very end of the month. The total is $32,865.43. I am out of the $33,000 range, and I'm this close to officially being $10,000 below what I started at. I'm hoping by next month's update that'll be the case. It's been a year and 2 months so far, so maybe by a year and 3 months I could have officially paid $10,000. From last month, I paid down $1,010.03. And from when I started that year and 2 months ago, I have paid off $9,422.86. Now the actual paid, because of how much interest takes up, I actually paid this month $1,240.40, which means I lost out on $230.37 for the month, which is about the same as last month, so it makes sense. And total paid from the very beginning of my journey has been $13,182.93. A whopping $13,000 that I've paid out to debt in a year and 2 months. It's crazy. This means that I lost to interest over this whole journey so far $3,760.07. But I am tackling it. I think I'm doing really good. This month was awesome and I hit some savings goals. So I'm going to release this first, but stay tuned for the end of the month budget report to see how much I put towards my sinking funds and what my budget looks like for the month. This planner is the Day Runner Planner. I have a link down below for something that is similar. This is a pretty old planner from, I think, about 5 to 7 years ago. So I just put something that's kind of the same down in the description box down below if you're curious about that. I will put the links up above, of course, to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. Tell me how you did this last month with your debt snowball. Have you been winning? Have you been at least getting your minimums? Because that is important as well. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.